TDI crash, start medical.
On December 31st, 2024 in Oklahoma City, officers located a vehicle driven by 35-year-old Kayla Cervantes, who was wanted on multiple felony warrants. When police attempted a traffic stop, Cervantes refused to comply and sped away.
He's going to come back northbound on Walker. Northbound. Northbound Walker.
She drove recklessly through city streets, running red lights, swerving into oncoming lanes, and cutting through parking lots at dangerous speeds, putting the public at risk.
West on 240. West on 240. Get her now, Barb. TBI now. Still light traffic for 240. We're about 2 mile an hour. Still west.
As the pursuit reached the area of I-240 and May, officers executed a tactical maneuver that forced Cervantes' vehicle to roll onto its side, bringing the chase to an end. Despite the dramatic stop, she was safely taken into custody. Paramedics transported her to a hospital for evaluation before she was booked into the Cleveland County Detention Center.
TBI crash, start medical. 240 and May, start medical. TBI, 240 and May, starting info.
Investigators later confirmed that Cervantes had multiple outstanding warrants and was tied to the distribution of fentanyl, methamphetamine, heroin, and drug paraphernalia. Fortunately, no officers, civilians, or the suspect suffered serious injuries during the incident, which police described as a successful but high-risk apprehension.
Hi. Where is he? He's still running around the store.
The video captures a tense encounter as Marshfield, Wisconsin police apprehend an armed theft suspect inside a Walmart. Officers responded after receiving multiple reports of a man repeatedly hiding throughout the store. The suspect, a homeless individual with a history of violence who had previously shoved a security guard to the ground, matched the given description and was confronted just as he attempted to run out the exit.
Right here? Hey, come here. Stop.
Stop.
He's running. What? Going towards the salt exit.
The situation escalated immediately. When officers tried to stop him, the suspect resisted with force, prompting a nearby citizen to step in and help the officer struggling to restrain him. During the scuffle, a large knife fell from the suspect's backpack, revealing the serious threat officers were dealing with. Because the suspect continued to fight, the officer was forced to deploy a taser multiple times before finally gaining control and placing him in handcuffs.
Sir, you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Get a handcuff on him.
Get his legs.
No. 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 Stop. Get behind your back now. Watch out. He's here now.
After receiving medical attention, the suspect admitted to stealing both the alcohol and the knife, claiming he carried the weapon for self-defense. Officers expressed concern over his behavior and encouraged him to seek help from crisis services. He now faces several felony charges, including retail theft, disorderly conduct, carrying a concealed knife, and resisting an officer causing injury.
Explain to you. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Sure. Okay.
You ain't, what charges? On what charges?
A Downriver police chief has announced that her department will investigate the arrest of a man who was forcibly removed from his vehicle after an officer shattered a car window. The American Civil Liberties Union of Michigan released dashcam footage from the April 2016 traffic stop and sent a formal letter to the Taylor Police Department raising concerns.
Until you tell me what's going on. All right, open the door. Hey, put this on camera. Put this on camera. You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're not going.
Chief Mary Sklabassi responded by promising a thorough and diligent investigation. The incident began when officers stopped a vehicle driven by Calvin Jones, who was traveling with his wife and a young boy. Tension quickly escalated when Jones reportedly declined to provide identification.
Get out of the car, man. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me get out of the car. Okay, get out. Get out of the car. You ain't getting out of the fucking car. No. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
In the video, Jones can be heard saying, "You gotta let me know what's going on, man." To which an officer sharply responds, "You're going to jail is what's going on." As another officer quietly slips on gloves, Jones repeatedly asks, "For what? On what charges?" Moments later, the gloved officer grabs the driver's side window and forcefully breaks it. Officers shout commands as they reach inside, drag Jones from the vehicle, and place him on the ground.
Yeah. Your hands, man. Get out of the car now.
The officer who smashed the window later stated he believed Jones was reaching for an object between the seats. Jones, however, maintains he was simply trying to unbuckle his seatbelt when the confrontation turned violent.
Oh, you already explained it? Okay, thanks, Mr. Officer, for explaining it to me. I have no idea what the you did. Yeah,
The video captures officers approaching two visibly intoxicated women, Wanda and Sandy, after multiple beachgoers reported their disorderly behavior and a near-drowning incident. Concerned for their safety around the water and the presence of children nearby, the officers asked for identification and directed them to leave the beach. Their goal was simply to prevent further risk and address the public indecency complaints.
I'm trying to walk towards our tent. So we got a call that you guys are intoxicated, that you're stumbling and falling over. How'd you guys get here? Are you with them? Yeah, I am. Did you have anything to drink with them?
A little bit, yeah, but I mean, they've been here longer than I got here a little bit.
Are you sober?
Yeah, I am.
Did you drive?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I think it's in you guys' best interest to leave. I just want to let you know because.
Yeah, well,
we're not gonna leave.
we'll leave.
Guys,
We'll leave.
so
It's
okay,
fine.
you will?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. Just,
Thank you.
yeah.
I'm not
Guys.
trying to
We are helping you out right now. You don't understand. Just get your stuff. Please walk away.
Instead of cooperating, both women became confrontational. They argued, refused to follow instructions, and continued causing a scene. Tension increased when one of them deliberately threw a surfboard into the water and loudly accused an officer of making inappropriate comments, an accusation clearly meant to divert attention from her actions.
That has no idea what the you did.
Get your stuff and leave.
Yeah.
I'm making sure you guys are okay.
Don't make for sure.
Shut the up, bro. Shut the up. You're lucky.
Walk over there.
Make sure I'm lucky. Make sure I'm okay. I'm lucky.
Stop yelling. Back up and stop yelling. You don't understand how much discretion we're using not to lock you up right now. Go. Go.
Wanda.
Go. Walk.
Wanda.
For what? For
Walk.
what? For what?
Wanda.
For what?
I'm done talking to you. Go.
Wanda.
What are you gonna lock us up for? What?
Wanda.
Yeah.
Cursing at the
They're
kids.
cursing, they're screaming. This is our house here. Is
We're cursing and
Guys,
screaming.
Go.
Despite the escalating behavior, the officers made every effort to avoid making an arrest, repeatedly showing patience as the two continued shouting profanity and resisting simple directives.
Stop. Stop.
I'm not going to.
Stop it. Stop.
Cuff me. Cuff me.
We're fighting.
Cuff me. I'm not even doing nothing.
No, we're cuffing you. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Stop. Over here.
Curse in front of kids like that. I'm not going to put up with that.
Can you get locked up for freedom of speech?
It's not freedom of speech when somebody's...
Ultimately, Wanda's behavior left the officers with no choice. After a prolonged struggle, she was taken into custody for disturbing the peace, obstruction of justice, and resisting police. What began as a routine safety response turned into a serious criminal matter solely because of her persistent defiance and refusal to cooperate with lawful orders.
What?
You threw a shirt. We could have arrested you as well. Hop out.
Help her out, Nick.
What?
You can help her out.
Over here.
Over here. Over here. Okay.
Step to the right, please.
Uh-huh.
Hey, come on. Stop. Stop. Oh.
Like heroin, she's doing things, but not quite at me. So I just want to know what's going on. That's all I want to know.
After smashing the windshield of her neighbor's car, the woman's behavior escalated rapidly. When questioned about her actions, she offered an erratic explanation that made little sense, revealing just how unstable she had become. Officers tried to calm her down and understand what had led to the outburst, but her emotions continued to spiral.
And wash your hands, you know, ask for a stigmata, but Jesus Christ, no. I've been doing this for 14 years and hello.
Oh, wow.
And I'm busy. And he told me to suck his when I'm working graveyards. For a long time.
I will message her back and see if I can verify it. If you want,
Is there anything we can do to help you?
you can get to
Hey, Rebecca?
It was at that moment that she completely lost control. Her agitation turned into aggression, and she suddenly lashed out at the officers who were attempting to restrain her. The situation shifted from a property damage complaint to a safety concern within seconds. Recognizing that something was clearly wrong, the officers used the minimum force necessary to detain her, while trying to prevent the situation from escalating further.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Oh.
Oh. 133, can you start supervisor?
I'm sure we are.
Okay.
So that's why I wanted to keep her in here. Rebecca.
Once she was secured, officers called EMS to evaluate her condition, believing she might be in a mental or emotional crisis. Medical personnel checked her at the scene to ensure she was stable enough for transport. After the assessment, she was taken into custody. Ultimately, Rebecca was formally charged with battery upon a peace officer, adding a serious criminal offense to the initial act of vandalism.
We haven't fully identified her right now.
And I have a vice president, his name is Dashcam.
But Rebecca is what I got so far, age 37.
The video titled "How to Get Banned from Every Hotel" shows officers responding to a hotel where 3 guests, Sakina, Rake, and Kayla, were ordered to leave for violating policies, causing disturbances, and smoking inside. Instead of complying, the group argued loudly with both management and police, demanding refunds and accusing staff of racial profiling. Officers made it clear that refusing to leave would legally become trespassing.
We can't stay here all day, unfortunately.
I'm so sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we get relax. We get that stuff. It's right here. It's right here.
Come on, son. We're not doing this.
Hey, bro, who put the money on the counter?
I wasn't here. I wasn't here. I wasn't
go.
here.
So how did the money end up on the counter, though? That makes no sense.
I just did that. I just did that. Go with the money.
I don't know who did that.
We're gonna start getting arrested. People are gonna start getting arrested. You wanna get arrested? Let's go. Let's go.
Tensions rose when Kayla, who initially insisted she was only a bystander, violently resisted officers asking her to exit the property. She screamed, pulled away, and continued to fight as officers attempted to remove her, even shouting, "I can't breathe," while being physically restrained. What should have been a simple request to gather their belongings spiraled into a chaotic struggle in the hotel lobby because of her aggressive behavior.
I'm in for my money. I'm not going down nowhere. What are you doing? Where are you doing? What are you doing?
Right now, you
No, but can I walk myself?
Let's go. Get out of the room now.
Shut the f*** up. Stop.
No, I'm not. Believe them. That's what y'all believe them. Let us get our stuff. Right here.
Don't
touch me.
Let's go.
Don't touch me.
Get our stuff. Relax. Like, I need to relax.
Oh.
Hey, grab her. Grab her.
You stay over here. You stay over here. Stay over here.
Why are you doing all that extra? Yo, give me your phone. Give me your phone, chicken. Give me your phone.
Ultimately, all 3 were arrested due to their refusal to cooperate. Sakina and Rake were charged with trespassing and resisting arrest, while Kayla faced far more serious charges: assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting with violence, and trespassing. The incident highlights how defiance and hostility toward lawful orders can quickly turn a minor issue into a serious criminal situation.
Yo, you must come out from here, Brandon. No, Brandon, here.
In the Tampa area, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper attempted to stop a sport bike for failing to display a registration plate. Instead of complying, the rider fled, initiating a high-speed pursuit through city streets. The trooper eventually lost sight of the motorcyclist, but Tampa PD Aviation was able to maintain visual and relay the bike's location to ground units. Another trooper soon relocated the motorcycle and attempted a second traffic stop, but the rider once again refused to comply and sped away. The chase continued through multiple areas, with officers coordinating to safely intercept the fleeing motorcyclist. The pursuit demonstrated the rider's disregard for law enforcement and public safety, prompting careful tactical efforts to bring the situation under control.
I'm behind him. Give me the back off right here.
You can back off as long as and we'll try to walk through here as soon as the train passes that road.
Ultimately, the pursuit concluded when a trooper successfully disabled the motorcycle, allowing officers to take the rider into custody. Upon investigation, it was discovered that the individual was a convicted felon in possession of a firearm and was operating the motorcycle without a proper endorsement. This incident underscores both the dangers of fleeing from law enforcement and the importance of coordinated tactical responses to apprehend high-risk suspects safely.
Give me your hands, bud. Go with this. Yep. That's what you are.